Now today we're doing another video on antique mousetrap eBay sales. Was these antique mousetraps a good investment? Will I make a profit? Will I get a loss? I have a very large collection of mousetraps, over 4,000 different ones, and these are some of the better ones. I've slowly been selling off my collection on eBay, and it's crazy how some of these go for really high prices and others don't get any attention at all and go for much less than what I paid for them. So it might be a good investment or it might be a complete bust. I'm going to go through each one of these mousetraps I sold and we'll see what the actual price is and how much profit I made. The first trap I sold is a glass jar style mousetrap called the Unique. It was patented on July 23, 1912 and consists of a spring-loaded door on the lid that was held open by a bait hook that extended inside the jar. Being made from breakable glass, these traps are relatively rare and hard to find in great condition. I was able to pick this one up in 2017 for $190. That same year, I posted a YouTube video featuring this trap, and over the past 7 years, that video was viewed over 323,000 times and generated $457.61 in revenue. Last week, I listed this trap on eBay and it received 22 bids and sold for $355. So overall, this antique mousetrap had a very good return on investment. The second trap I sold was a green vintage plastic Catface mousetrap that was sold under the brand name Kitty Gotcha. It was patented in 1951 and sold in 4 different colors, including yellow, green, red, and black. The black ones are extremely rare and worth several $1,000s each. Red is the next rarest color, and last year I sold mine on eBay for $565.55. Green and yellow are much more common colors, and originally I purchased this example for $200. Now the YouTube video I posted about Kitty Gotcha did very well, gaining 1.1 million views and generated $1,213.50. Last week I listed my green vintage Catface mousetrap on eBay, which received 24 bids and sold for $199.06, which is 94 cents less than what I originally paid for it. The third trap I sold is a very rare metal mousetrap called the Cyclone. It was patented in 1883 by the Morris brothers. Finding these is a real challenge. It took me many years of searching before I was finally able to add one to my collection in 2021. I posted a YouTube video featuring the Cyclone mousetrap. It gained 129,000 views and generated $308.58 in revenue. Last week, I listed my Cyclone mousetrap on eBay. It received 17 bids and sold for $112.50, which is kind of disappointing because it's much less than what I originally paid for it. The fourth trap I sold on eBay is called the Mirror Decoy Trap. It was patented in 1887, and the really unique thing about this mousetrap is it had a mirror behind the bait hook, which supposedly would cause the mouse to see its reflection and think another mouse was trying to steal the bait first. Originally, I paid $145 back in 2018 for this trap. And the YouTube video I posted featuring it received 263,000 views and generated $356.80 in revenue. Last week, I listed it on eBay and it received 19 bids and sold for $115.50, which again was much less than what I originally paid for it. My final eBay sale was a lot of 3 triangle snap mousetraps that were painted different colors. These traps are extremely rare and still a mystery on who made them or how old they are. Originally, I paid $225 for all of these traps. Their YouTube video received 79,000 views and generated $205.25 in revenue. Last week, I sold all 3 together on eBay. They received 16 bids and sold for $355. Selling these antique mousetraps has been extremely fun and entertaining to me. Some increase in value and some go down in value. I have several thousand more antique mousetraps to sell, so this is going to take a while. Let me know what you think of these videos, if you like seeing how much they sold for, if they're a good investment or a bad investment. I'm curious what viewers will think of this kind of content, so leave a comment down below if you like it, and thank you so much for watching.